Good morning. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to my little corner. I am ready for the day. Okay, I have my outfit on. I have sweats on, as I always do. I've been in sweats, living in sweats, and just like a normal shirt, long sleeve, because it looks like it's gonna rain. Like the clouds are accumulating. It's a bit dark outside, but I don't know, but I love the weather today. Like the sun isn't too out, but I also want the sun out though, because it's been less cold these couple of days, and I'm so grateful for that, because that means my room is less cold. Winter is coming to an end and I can't wait for the next season. I'm so excited. So today is Wednesday, and this is gonna be a little day in my life, just trying to, you know, get the process rolling in terms of me getting a little job. Okay, like it's so weird to say because it's been a long few months in terms of that department, because there were always just things that weren't there, things that I didn't know, like in terms of me actually finding an internship here, the documents I need. Like everything just came at a hectic blow to me. Okay, like I did not expect this, and I feel like it's like that with every graduate. I'm sorry, like I feel like it's like that with every graduate, unless you have step-by-step simple procedures to follow when you leave and your degree is nice to you and you can just get a job like that. I love that for you. I love that for you. But here in my department, no. Okay, no. So I'm gonna talk a bit about that and just do my skincare, do my hair, because we actually have to leave to go to a lab to inquire about my actual title in the job field. I know this is so crazy to say, but I know what I am, like in terms of if I have to go work somewhere. So let's just do the skincare before I speak and not do anything. I'm sad because my toner is almost done and I don't have cotton pads to actually use the toner, and I can't really do the toner tap vibes. Like I need some type of, you know, scrubbing vibe. So I'm just gonna go in with my moisturizers and then sunscreen. My degree, so my first degree I did. So first of all, I've never really talked about this properly, so this is the first time I'm actually saying everything, you know. I'm not gonna really mention the lab I'm going to today, just because I don't know, everything is just very uncertain right now, and I don't want to say it and then I'm putting it out there and then things go wrong. So let me just be, and I'm just gonna say I'm going to whatever lab, or just the lab, just to inquire about things or like get my things sent in there, whatever. Okay, I did my first undergraduate degree at Stellenbosch. Like you guys know the Stellenbosch diaries, oh my word, I miss them so much, but I don't miss the place. Okay, I love that chapter, but also it had so many difficult times and obviously good times as well. So the degree I did there was a BSc, so a science degree, a Bachelor of Science degree in Human Life Sciences, whereby I later on, like in my third year, it was a 3-year degree, I decided to major in genetics and physiology. But it was tough. Okay, it was tough. It was manageable, like I did it, you know, I did it. And then last year, as you guys know, I went to Pretoria because I wanted a change in scenery and just a change in my daily routine as a student. Like I couldn't stay in Sally's anymore. I just knew it. Like even though I did get accepted to a degree there, it was gonna be on the health campus, so Tygerberg campus, but I didn't want to be there. Like I don't know what it is, and also the degree wasn't something I wanted to do. Like I just felt like I was gonna do something kind of not useless, but in terms of where I wanted to go, it wasn't the degree for me. So I did my honors in Pretoria because they accepted me for chemical pathology, so just a 1-year degree, right, post-grad, and I honestly enjoyed it. Like I had such a good time doing that degree because it was something I enjoyed and something I wanted to do, like pathology. You know, like part of our little lab portfolio last year was for us to be exposed to the diagnostic lab, like for the public hospital around the corner from campus, and it was so much fun. Like I enjoyed it. It was a learning experience, and also just like knowing what I'm gonna do if I do take up this career after school. I was really excited. I even talked to all the lab techs and, you know, just things to expose myself more and to see what I would go into if I decided to get a job after honors, right? So fast forward, we're here now with that degree and I need to find a job. The only thing that's like really stopping me right now, look guys, it's August and I still don't have an internship or whatever, which is fine with me. Like I don't really mind because I really think I needed the time off in terms of just doing nothing and just doing things. I always say this, doing things I love and just to reground myself, because I've been studying for 4 years. I think it's a really good choice I made, and also not to be too hard on myself, because at the beginning of the year, you know, after I came back home, I'm done, all of that, things were just so hectic. Like I was rushed, you know, by people around me and just myself as well because of that. Like the fact that people around me were rushing me, and I also ended up putting so much pressure on myself that I needed to get an internship or a job now. And honestly, I don't know why I did that, because it's not realistic, or at least in my life right now, it was not realistic. Because why? I didn't have my qualifications from Pretoria yet, because graduation was only in April, as you guys saw my little graduation little diary, and I needed that to like apply to the Health Council of Namibia. So I need so many different documents for that registration, to get a registration number from the Health Council and to apply with that number to future jobs and internships, whatever the case. That was a little back, like it held me back, because first of all, I didn't have every document I needed. Honestly, I'm still so calm about it. Yes, this month I really want to focus on getting that done and just getting a little internship. Who knows? I mean, there's so much time. I don't know why it's this thing of you have to focus on how old you are, you have to have a job at this certain age, and it really did affect me, just me being here, not doing anything job-wise or like actively talking about it. Like it did affect me, like as it would any person. I really was in a dark space for the beginning of the year, and there were times when it would resurface after that time, you know, but I would just shut it down, because why? Like if I feel like I needed a break, even though it's 8 months in right now, even if it's the whole year this year that I don't have a job, I'm fine. Like I'm literally so fine with that. Today we're going to go to this lab to inquire about, just to confirm my, oh my word, what if this thing doesn't come out? I'm gonna go to a lab, one of the labs I would love to intern at, and then I need to just inquire about my job title, because according for me to apply with the Health Council, I need to be sure of my job title, because I actually do pay for these things. Like I have to pay a registration fee to register as whatever. I just need to make sure, because there are so many different names and I don't want to make a mistake. I'm tired. So for the receptionist, she basically, like, I explained my situation because I just said I wanted to speak to HR or, you know, whatever. And she basically was like, I would advise you to just email. And I was like, are you sure? I would really love to speak to someone, you know, just to be super clear and to have an in-person conversation. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I sat in the car for a bit after talking to her. I left, and then I was like, should I go back and like just lead with something else? I was very conflicted, but at the end of the day I was like, it's okay, like let me just send an email and describe everything, see if they get back to me by the end of this week, and then try again next week. I already have their website and things open, and then I also have to scan on my phone, like scan my qualifications, just so I can attach it to that so they can actually help me by knowing exactly what I did. So that's all I'm gonna do. So on the list today, we had to go to the lab, so that was done. I want to send this email. I'm actually giving my cousins slash my other siblings, Erin and Cecil, I'm actually giving them math classes every Mondays and Wednesdays. So I'm like their math tutor. I've been their math tutor for like on and off for like a few years now. But anyway, I'm so excited for that, I guess, you know, just like a 2 hour, just me helping them. And I love math, so anything math related, I'll be fine. That's from 3 to 5. It's currently 12:46 now, so it's still early. Like, I literally have time to do a lot. I think I also wanna start reading. I'm gonna start reading The Missing Sister. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. This is crazy to me that I'm on the last book. That just makes me sad. Like, I don't know, this book better end good, because I don't know how I'll feel. I probably cry 10 times harder than I did for the other few books. I just want to kind of set up a little quiz for Erin them, just to see where they are, and like to go through last things, you know, and just make them feel like this is a little mini test session, but it's okay, we're still gonna correct it. I have my tutoring little kit with me, but other than that, this is our day. I just emailed, I just sent it, and fingers crossed, you guys. I literally explained myself as best as I could. I don't know. Even while I was like typing it, I'm like, I get it, but will they be confused? This is why I needed an in-person conversation. Take that off my list, so that's checked. I'm feeling lighter. I'm actually gonna make myself some, I haven't had matcha in a while. I need something sweet right now, so I'm gonna do that and then get into setting up the quiz. Yeah. matcha is so good. I got it at Discam if any of you guys want to try it. It is quite expensive for 5 little packets in a little box. I've been having this for a while now. Like, I don't drink this every day. I don't drink it every week, so there's still a bit of powder left, so I'm excited about that because I get to have more, and I kind of actually just forgot about it. So the way I make it now is so good. It's sweet, it's good. Like, even though I just put 1 teaspoon of sugar in it, it's so good. I'm happy because I didn't really find anything on Google or like YouTube, just like easy quick functions and graphs for the little mini quiz I'm setting up. I think I just want to make it out of like 20 total points. I don't want us to sit too long with this. This is so good. I'm excited because I don't know, I just like giving math. Like, I don't know what it is with math, but even in my gap year, I used to tutor just random kids from like schools, or like when their parents needed someone to like tutor them, whether it was math, chemistry, physics, accounting, so any kind of grade 12 subjects that they needed help on, I would do that. And I kind of had like a little business going on, like just a mini one. I didn't think of it as deep back then, but right now I'm like, wow, I actually did something to earn a bit of money in my gap year on top of, you know, the other things I was doing. And I don't know, it's just bringing me back to that. Like, I don't see myself doing this as something in my daily routine, like tutoring other kids, because I just feel like, I know I have the patience, but I just feel like it's not like for me right now at this point. I knew I would come back to it at some point, and it's just something to keep me busy for now, but I really enjoy it. Twice a week is good for me, even though I just stay at home and stuff. Like, I don't really mind 2 of my days being taken up for that, even 3. You know, it's the little things that make me happy, and I'm so glad I can help wherever I can and like stretch my hand out to whoever needs it. This is fun. Okay, I want to make this bag like my tutoring bag, or just any other bag that I have, because I need to use it. I actually got it at the market in my previous vlog. It's so cute. I'm gonna show you guys after I'm done what I actually got. A little haul, a late haul. I'm so in love with it. It's the perfect color, it's the perfect feel, like it's so soft. Let's get into finishing this. It's 2 p.m. right now. I'm gonna leave at 2:45.
Hey guys.
No, now you disguised it. Disguised.
And you're making it better. See now.
So why do you add Nesquik? Why do you add Nesquik?
Because like the milk is too bland.